Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Space Quest 1, the Sarien Encounter, for more point-and-click adventure game action or text parser action, depending on what you want to call it. We are back where we left off in this cave with the dripping acid, and there's a couple of things I want to do in this one. I've had a bit of a thought in between episodes, which I'll go into just in a second, but we need to get past this dripping acid, whatever it is, just up here, next to, well, in the next screen. But I was thinking, if the acid is strong enough to burn through us, could it potentially be strong enough to burn through that monster who turned us into a basketball? Because I wondered if we could perhaps collect some of the acid from that pool down in the bottom right there, the purple pool. Because I think we tried to pick that up when I thought it was water, and we did actually get a message saying something like we don't have a way of picking it up. So I wonder if actually we could potentially find a way of picking that up and use it to attack the monster. So I honestly don't know. Right, we're through the acid now, so that's where those missing points were gone as well. That's what S. Thomas was telling me about. So let's just save again and call it acid dodged or something, because I don't want to have to keep doing that. Right, so we want to come through here, and then when we go to the right, there's that room, isn't there, where the big head is? Is it in this room or is it the next one? I think, but can we use the translator? That is not currently one. Use gadget? How would you like to do that? Turn on gadget? You turn the dial to the right, the light begins to glow. Right, okay. So there we go. So I wonder if that's what we have to do to be able to understand the big giant head. As soon as you enter the room, you find yourself surrounded by darkness. Suddenly, you become aware of the fact that you cannot move or speak. A strange, unknown force has taken over. So we got to this point last time, and it was just gibberish, wasn't it? So let's see if this works. A massive holographic image appears before you. You sense that you are the only life form in the area. So we got that last time. Aha, yes! So you have found your way to my hallowed chamber. Okay, so it does work. Which is excellent news for us. I have been monitoring your travels on our planet. It appears that you are up the proverbial estuary without a means of locomotion. Okay. That's sort of how you say it, yes. You are obviously in need of transportation. Okay. Are you going to offer any to us, or? Let us see if you are worthy of our assistance. On the surface lives a beast called Orat. Ah, that's that monster thing, isn't it? He proves to be a bit of an annoyance on occasion. Dispose of him and bring back evidence of your conquest. Only then will I deal with your plight. Good luck, strange one. Okay. There's a way there as well, apparently. Right, so we've talked to the big head now. So also I don't want to save over too many saves too close together. Another thing I've been told about is this speed here. Because we're on normal at the moment, so we can actually go to fast and the game will speed up like that. So I think we're going to try playing on fast for a little bit and seeing if that does anything. So I do need to go back to the... Oh god, is this thing going to collapse? Have we gone over it too many times? Oh, I really hope we haven't. We might well have, though, because that's dropped down a bit. Oh, no. I'm going to be gutted if we're going to have to reload because of that bridge collapsing. Because we're going to have to do a lot to get back to where we were again. Okay, but anyway, let's go back to the pod, because I've been told there's something else at the pod which we need. And apparently I didn't get it the last time because the game doesn't actually tell you what you need to look at. And it doesn't even prompt that that thing exists. So, but yeah, this is a lot better walking faster, isn't it? I mean, I don't know how fast the fastest thing is. That must be unbelievably fast. Right, okay. Get in pod. Okay, look. What was it? We look around. Okay, I think was it look seat I was told to do. There's nothing under the seat. Okay, look drawer? I don't know. That does not appear to be here to view. Okay. Look box. Does not seem to be in your sight right now. Look. It was like tools or something. I don't understand tools. It was something like that. Look. Water. Doesn't appear to be here. Look under seat. Nothing. Look behind seat. I don't understand behind. Geez. I can't remember what I was told to actually search up now, which is somewhat annoying. Look. So there's nothing. Look above seat. I don't understand above. Look for items. I don't understand items. Okay, well, this is just ridiculous. Look at seat. There's nothing under the seat. Look. So what we need is get seat. You can't obtain that here. Get water. Get bottle. It's something like that. I might have to disappear and cut back here just so I can look at the comment that I was left, because the game literally isn't telling me anything. So don't worry, I'm not cheating or anything. Don't think I'm doing that. But I just need to look up what I was actually told to type in here, because it's something very specific that we need to type. And so far, I don't know what it is. So I shall be back. Okay, so I've been told to do look pod. You are inside the escape pod. It appears that the more fragile devices were damaged severely by the impact of landing. A survival kit has broken loose from someplace. So that's... Apparently, if we do look at pod, it does that. But I did look around. So, obviously, it didn't do that. So, get survival kit is what we need to do, I'm guessing. Done. Right. Okay. See, it's very unforgiving in that sense, isn't it? Look, survival kit. This is your survival kit. It contains a xenon army knife and a can of dehydrated water. Okay. Drink water. You place your lips to the nozzle and draw. A fluid, not a very reasonable facsimile of water, is released slowly. While tasting slightly terrible, it quenches your thirst, at least for the time being. Okay, so we had a bit of water, so now we can leave the pod. Let's save again here, and we'll call it water. Now, the thing I'm concerned about is that bridge is going to collapse. I don't think there's another way up there. So whether or not we're going to be able to actually do this, I don't know. We might have to load up an old save, unfortunately, which is... Well, we can't get through there. That's weird. Which is going to be a big pain in the behind if we have to do that, to be honest. Because we've done quite a lot here, including destroying the drone and all that. But actually, maybe it won't take so long to recover. I don't know. But I get the feeling that if we go up here... Maybe we can use the knife on the monster thing, actually. Let's try looking at the knife. Look, knife. It's your handy-dandy xenon army knife. So it's basically a Swiss army knife. I think this is going to fall down. Well, we're going to fall down if we do that, aren't we? Oh my god, I can't believe I just did that. Okay. That is one of the worst deaths we've had so far. Oh, why did I do that? That was just really silly. Really, really silly. Getting too close to the edge again. I guess the increased speed that I'm moving at is making me overconfident, maybe. But never mind. Yeah, I guess as well we could use the faster settings to our advantage to get back to where we are if we need to. So that's always an option. But anyway, hopefully that's not going to be a problem. Can we... I've got a horrible feeling that this is going to fall down and we're going to die. Let's have a look. Oh no. No. We've travelled a long way only to die. No. Okay, well, that means we're going to have to load up an old save then. Which is pretty annoying, actually. So we've got the glass. We've destroyed the drone. We may have to... I'm trying to think here how we're going to do this. I honestly think we might have to go back to when we first landed here and get everything that we had, which is going to be a real pain in the behind. Unless we can... Let's see what happens on Cliff and Drone, actually. We'll speed it up to fast. Right. We'll get ready to push this rock when the stupid drone comes back. So we've only walked over it once so far, so we might be alright. We won't be alright if we do that though, will we? Okay, so... I mean, we could probably do destroyed drone, actually. Because that's not really much further behind. Although... I don't think this is going to work. I'm trying to think now. We might be alright. But... Alright, well, we'll head back. Do you know what? Let's just for this part put it on fastest. Heat is called... Wow! Oh my god! Okay, we're not going to do fastest. We're absolutely not going to do fastest. That is crazy. Okay, let's put it on to fast then. We'll go back. I'm worried about the cracking on there, but hopefully we will be alright. I mean, is there another way out of that cave that we don't know? I'm not sure. But it'd be good if there was a way that we didn't need to do all that. Like, keep crossing the bridge. I don't know if that's possible. But let's head back anyway. What we'll do, we'll head to the pod. We'll get the glass. We'll get the kit. And then we will head back into the cave. Do the stuff that we've done. And see if that works. Get in pod. Look pod. Get kit. Done. Okay, right. Leave pod. Look pod. Get glass. Okay, glass now in possession. So let's... I mean, we can probably save that over destroyed drone, to be honest. As like new glass and water or something like that. Just so we know that it's the new one. So let's head back then to the cave. The heat is causing you to develop quite a thirst. Okay. So actually, let's drink some water here like I just have done in real life, funnily enough. Drink... Look, kit. Okay. Drink water. Right, anyway, that should keep us good for now. I don't know how much water's in there. Look, kit. Okay, so we've still got water in there, which is good. It's not sort of used it all up, which is excellent news for us. Let's head on then. We'll go over the bridge again. Hopefully it won't crack too much. I'm worried that... But no, we had to go up across that bit to destroy the drone, didn't we? So unless it's a case of we have to pick up the kit and the glass when we first arrive, maybe? Maybe that's where I've gone wrong. I honestly don't know. If we have, then, you know, there's really not a lot I can do about it, to be honest. So let's head up here. We'll go down into the cave bit again. We'll use the glass and all that good stuff. And then we'll talk to the head. And then we'll try and find a way of getting rid of Aurat. So, down we go. So we're back in the cave. We want to go around the back, don't we? There we go. Right. Wow, look at that geyser now. That's impressive. Right. We'll go along there. Like so. Oh, we didn't pick up the rock, did we? Okay, we'll go back for the rock. We need the rock for the geyser. Okay. Right. Get rock. Not pick up rock. Get rock. Done. Okay, so we've got the rock. I wonder who created like this hatch and everything though in the ground, like this grating thing. It's a bit unusual, isn't it? Okay, anyway. Use rock geyser. Use rock. Put rock geyser. There we go. Right. So through we go. How do we get up to the top again? Is it up this way? Huh, how did we get... How did we get up there again? I've sort of forgotten where we went. Was it this way? I've actually forgotten how we got through here. That's kind of weird. How have I forgotten where to go? It's up here somewhere. Was it just straight up here? So we came around here, didn't we? Did we just go straight up? No, we can't go up there. Oh, there we go. Okay, so... Put glass beam. This can't be done from here. Okay, let's slow down then to like normal. Put glass beam. Right, there we go. We've turned it off. Excellent. Let's speed up to fast again. Right, okay, let's head up here. So we're doing all... Why do we have more score than we did the last time? That's kind of weird. Right, let's save it as new acid or something like that. We'll make it normal speed again so we can get past this thing. Okay. There we go. Very good. Right, now we'll speed up to fast again. This fast mechanic's really good, by the way. S. Thomas mentioned that in the comments, and I'm so glad that it was mentioned to me because I had no idea that you could do that. So, let's now turn on gadget. Let's head through. We'll talk to the giant head again. Hear all the stuff about blah 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 that you found the chamber. Maybe you can kill Aurat or whatever. Yep. Yep. Kill Aurat. Okay. Right, so we're back up on the surface. So now let's see if we can... I mean, number one, can we go back down there? Is that possible? No. Okay. So that's not possible. Can we now walk across that bridge, or is it going to go on to the third level of destruction? Because if it is, we're going to have to load up again. Oh, no, it is. Potentially a problem, because we're not going to be able to walk back across that again. Oh, no. Okay, we might have to load up and get all the stuff straight away when we land on the planet then. I don't know. But that's where we'll leave it for this one, guys. So, as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patron, Arcades Games, for all the support. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you're new, or just haven't already done so. And I'll see you all next time.